What's up, friends? So I was on YouTube and I was taking a look at the trending page and I found this show, Sleeping with Friends, which is a show about people trying to improve their sleep in a game show format. I am kind of curious to how the show is going to be. I never really thought about making a game show about sleeping, but it seems to have a very positive like to dislike ratio, and the comments are fairly positive, so I decided to give it a shot and I wanted to bring you with me. So, let's go.
A good night's sleep is so important for your health. But the reality is that 1 in 3 of us aren't getting enough. So we built this dreamy sleep house where a group of contestants will compete to improve their sleep.
So this is unique, I think. Not sure how many people asked for this, but it's different.
The contestants with the highest sleep score in the first 2 episodes will proceed to the final, where one will be crowned the super sleeper.
I know my girlfriend and I love each other very much, but damn it, it's not worth it if we don't ever become the super sleepers.
Ready for a week of science and surprises, where we'll all be sleeping with friends.
I know this title is supposed to sound as bad as it does, because it's meant for us to click on it, which is what I did, so they achieved their mission. But come on. Oh, that's great.
My name's Greg Brown, and I am one half of the YouTube channel ASAP Science.
Chamomile tea has been shown to help promote sleep.
My sleep issue is that I get up a lot at night to pee a lot. In general, I think I'm a good sleeper.
Is that a sleep issue, or is that like a pee issue? I don't know, but I don't know if that has something to do with your sleep, but that sounds like a different issue.
I'm Melissa Maribel, and I teach chemistry on YouTube for high school and college students. Covalent compounds consist of 2 nonmetals. My main sleep issue is the fact that I worry way too much about everything that I have to do. I constantly feel stressed and overwhelmed, and I really want to figure out how to actually sleep. Like, everyone should know how to do that by now. I can't live like this anymore.
I'm your host, Vanessa Hill, and I'm here with our judges, Dr. Ali Martu and Trace Dominguez.
Wow, Trace Dominguez looks like he planted a stink bomb in there and he's about to blow it up. They're like, Trace Dominguez.
I pee all the time, all through the
day you've ever had. That's the worst sleep that you've ever had.
it was true. There was no.
Wow, that one judge, Trace, just looked so pained by hearing he stayed up for so long.
Bring it on.
Okay, I see. Let's go sleep.
Looked like she was about to set off a stink bomb or something. Let's look at the face again.
Bring it on.
Okay, I see. Let's go sleep.
Wait, is he on?
What is he eating?
Is that a cookie?
That looks like he's eating like a Fig Newton. And I mean, let the man eat. If he wants to eat a Fig Newton, let him eat a Fig Newton. I do appreciate the guts that he has to just do it on television in the middle of a competition. Because I don't know about you, but if I knew it was like a competition, I would definitely spend more time trying to sleep than just enjoying my Fig Newtons. But hey, to each their own.
It's a lot of water.
You're also not supposed to do too much water. I mean,
I wonder why he pees a lot. He's drinking like a gallon of water. There's your problem right there.
Oh,
no, he's getting
more water. Oh no!
He's
no.
going to have a bathroom break. He's just preparing now.
I'm glad I'm able to agree with the judges. I mean, the amount of water he's drinking is obviously why he's going to the bathroom constantly every night. I get being dehydrated, and I usually have something next to my bed to drink, but usually it's just something I sip on, not a huge amount of water.
it's just not very loud, but there's a snore.
Yeah. It's a nice snore.
I, Professor of Sleep, would like to say that was a nice snore. It's not a 10 perfect score, but it was definitely better than a 7 or a 6. Bravo.
How did you sleep?
It was honestly so bad.
Good morning.
All right, so I'm the host of the show, and I'm just going to casually lay down next to you. I thought she was going to sit on the bed, but she just, like, lays down next to them.
Each morning, we'll test our contestants' memory, reaction time, and motor skills, and check in on their mood, which all help determine how restful and restorative.
That was a weird moment just to do a zoom shot on a spider.
340 milliseconds.
Okay.
Which
I love the way she says milliseconds. Milliseconds.
Tired? Yes, I am definitely feeling tired.
I feel weirdly really good.
Peppy? No, I do not.
you seem a little peppy.
So this part, I feel like you could easily lie on it and be like, I'm so lively, I'm so excited, but I do appreciate that they are being honest. So far, I'm enjoying this show. I think it's a bizarre concept, but I think they're doing it about as well as you could expect.
So if we limited the amount of water that you drink, let's say like a couple of hours before bed, I know you'll feel thirsty,
Yes.
but I promise you will survive.
I mean, I'm not going to act surprised that the tip she gives him is don't drink tons of water before bed. I feel like he didn't quite need a sleep expert to tell him that. But hey, maybe he'll believe her. Or maybe he'll show up the next night with 7 bottles of Gatorade and just drinks all of it immediately and then just constantly pees.
Let's review some highlights from your evening. Greg, let's start with you.
Oh, God, okay.
Already, before they even show that, I really hope it's like with like Sports Center music, or they have like an announcer being like, and here comes Greg, and he is urinating again. His urinate percentage is 100%, and he's going to go in the Hall of Piss.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
So he did pretty well. I think he was doubting himself pretty much, but he seemed to know how to sleep. He seemed to put that practice of sleeping every night into action. Good job, Greg. I'm rooting for you.
Oh, you look like they're in so much pain.
Oh my God!
No.
Sorry!
I can pee all I want today.
Yeah, he's gonna do what I said. He's gonna have those 7 bottles of Gatorade, and he's just gonna chug it and just pee forever.
Our second item is a Berube weighted blanket.
I will attest. I got a weighted blanket for Christmas, and I absolutely love my weighted blanket. If you're a weighted blanket company and you want to sponsor me, do it. I love my weighted blanket. Sorry for that tangent, but I just love my weighted blanket.
Blue light that comes from our devices can inhibit your production of melatonin, a brain chemical that helps you feel sleepy.
I love the host. She just giggles at everything, and it's very funny. Melatonin. Pizza. Crocodiles.
Greg has a lot going on here. He has his EEG on his head. He has orange tinted glasses on. He has headphones on.
You know what he doesn't have? A lot of water or...
Does he have 2 phones? This guy has 2 phones. This guy is so cocky that he's like, I'm just gonna have 2 phoons. I got 2 phones.
A lot of water or a granola bar?
They keep saying it was a granola bar. It was 100% a Fig Newton. I want them to admit it was a Fig Newton.
If we look at Melissa's EEG, it only took her 11 minutes to fall asleep tonight.
That is a dramatic improvement.
Again, it's the weighted blanket. I swear by my weighted blanket. It is amazing.
You said red?
Yeah.
Oh man, he did worse. That's disappointing. I was rooting for you.
The word that you missed was shift. Okay.
Oh, she did worse too? I feel like that's not a good sign for the show.
Greg, about last night. Where do I even begin?
Oh my gosh, Greg. You fucking suck.
We discovered your TikToks and we wanted to review those.
That's what he's doing, is making TikToks? Jeez, Greg. I respected you. Ew, what the hell? Oh, that's fucking gross.
I really think that going on your phone is a horrible idea.
Especially going on 2 phones, buddy.
Greg, your sleep score for the final night on Sleeping with Friends is... 78.
So I think I might have discovered that the way they win is like whoever had the highest improvement. I'm not sure. I might have just figured that out. And if that's the case, you should have just been on your phone the entire time night one. You could have easily won.
Melissa, your score from night 2 of Sleeping with Friends is 90.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The winner of round 1 of Sleeping with Friends is Melissa.
Yeah, I was right. First of all, they didn't need to make it dramatic. I knew in my head who won. But also, man, you could easily, like, purposely mess up the night 1 score so you can have an amazing dramatic improvement. Overall, I thought that show was a whole lot of fun. I was expecting to get on this video and just roast the hell out of it. But surprisingly, I thought it was really good, and I might even watch some of the other episodes of the show. I thought the concept was creative. I thought the host was very fun. As much as I might have like made fun of some of her quirks, I did that out of love. I thought she was tons of fun. I thought the contestants were really a lot of fun to root for as well. The judges were a little weird, but you know that's to be expected. They were kind of weird, but they didn't take away from it. Overall, I thought this was a really fun and creative show. Things I would improve is I would just try to explain the competition a little better and maybe give a little more insight to why certain things of sleep are important, and maybe even cover what they're doing during the parts of the day where like they're not in training, just so we can like understand that they're not just being held captive. Might make me feel better. Anyways, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you're a fan of professional wrestling, check out my channel TB Wrestling. If you're a fan of reaction videos like this one, please like and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see in the future. I'm still planning out my content for the next few weeks, so just let me know, and have a great day.